Maybe it'll work now. Also my camera froze. That's lovely. Hello. No idea what happened. My computer just went silent. No, the stream just started. You're not late. Don't worry. Welcome back, Faison. Yeah, part 28. Wouldn't be surprised if that became a reality. Well, what's the... Let me actually check the UDL. On Red Demon list. Where is like the... Let's see... What level do I know from here? Still a Knight. Isn't this like supposed to be a low list? I'd say, well... If Mewtwo was here, I could ask him where... Like, how hard this would be on the, like, pointer crate. I really don't know where I should Silent Silhouette place. Especially since I'm spam carried as fuck. At least top 3 or 4. I would say at least top 50. For me, at least. Well, it would be 3 list points on the UDL. So if it gets placed, I might go for it. Also, it would make for a good clickbait title. Yeah. Hi Lily. Yeah. Love how either my stream just crashed because of the internet or then something else like that happens. still haven't warmed up. Well, right now my internet seems to be working fine, so I don't think it's on my end. Yeah, Luke took like a 3-year break and then came back as pretty much the best spammer we've ever had. Am I a hamburger? My Discord server link doesn't work because I archived the server. Yeah, let's go back to 2020 when like Needles and Noise and those people. Guys, remember when Tapdot was our spam player? Oh yeah, Joe. He's my goat. Keep doing that. At least I'm doing the spam. Not too consistent, but at least. Yeah, true. Remember when there was like a race to verify every single Needles level on Uncapped, and like Frozy beat Jerry Spam, and I think what mouse did John Molden use? I thought he used something like Razor, Death Adder or something like that. Don't know. Yeah, I know. I have the G203, but this is the wrong version. I don't remember what's the actual thing supposed to be, but this is the Light Sync one, which does not have the cap. Well, it does have a cap, but it's inconsistent first of all, and then it's the Prodigy, and then it's like probably like 12 CPS. I gotta check if I could get the G203 Prodigy from anywhere, from like cheap. I don't think Noise ever beat EFN. Oh yeah, Chinese office mouse, the pink one, or like red, I don't remember which one. Also, one thing I want to try is Garbanzo no clip unnerfed, because Luca beat this on uncapped, which would be funny if I did too. Of course. Tell Luca to do that, because I think he could. Almost. Okay, I'm not doing this right now, but I will probably do it at some point. Spam again. Can I do it from 49? Well, I guess Requiem has like couple tunnel, so which I guess. What pronouns does Requiem use? I don't even remember. Oh yeah. Okay. I've done 49 to the third double, which is, well, in this copy 65. I've done that. Is it 65? No, that's 37. No, 49 to. No idea what's like. I've done the run. How many times? Let me. I don't even know how many times have I done that. Like, I've died here from the duel. Probably like. How many times? No idea actually. I think it's probably 5 or 6. Well, that's never gonna happen. Both Chaos and Luke are way above me. In like every single way. Well, too bad, because 67 is transition into the doubles, which is like actually hard. If I fluke 67 from 0, that would be fucking insane. Yeah, I did do 49-67 without CBF, but that was a long time ago. I've done 49-67 so many times. I didn't do the run 3 times in a row, but I did the spam from 49 3 times in a row. Even though I died to the duo in between. Yeah, you probably should re-upload that because that's actually a good run. Also, Galbeni, I still have this thing in my folder, even though you updated the level, but it still exists in my save file. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Also, for some reason, I have so many of Galbeni's levels in my thingy. Save file, where is it? TCD challenge. I have this thing in my save file. Opinion Whiskey. Well, he's a cool dude. His spams have been Clay's. Is do that. Clay's do. I don't even know what the idiom is. He is glazed as hell, but he is in regular gameplay he is really good. He's actually a insane player. He's basically a list grinder who happens to know how to alternate pretty well. Yeah, I still gotta beat this level. Let me actually try to do these two. 67. What did Frozy send me? Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't actually followed up on the SCL for like quite a while. Like what levels being added. Yeah. Isn't Cataclysmic Bob like almost out of the top 80 too? Remember when Dash was top 20? Oh, 89! Jesus Christ. Fuck. No, I don't agree with that. Cataclysmic Bob. Let's see, can I rebeat this in like not that many attempts? I'm kinda rusty at this kind of spam, so let me do a no-clip run. Do this. Why have you not been on SoundCloud? Like, SoundCloud is one of the classics. Like, that was before all the list flooding took a place. I love how it's always Galbani and Pixel competing on who has the most absurd opinions. Let me try this thing. Hi, Frozy. Nice. Algeron G502. Yeah, I said it right. Let me actually try. Where is the grip thingy? This thing. There is my G502. So many mice. I'm not like fast enough to do like frame perfects with this consistently. With like regular alligator. I can always try. Yeah, like it's not really, it's just regular alternating, but try to do it as fast, like fast to the point where you're jittering. I guess that's like the method I do it. Like, it's not different from this thing. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, I guess just also my camera froze. That's fun. I'm really bad at controlling like high CPS. Another 80 FPS challenge, oh god. Like, I can at most jitter how much CPS with my left hand. Like 12, around that, but with the right hand. I can do like even up to 14 CPS. I want to beat this because it would be really funny, but this is impossible. Yeah. Like, if I try to do as fast jitter as I cannot control it or like do consistent. Like, I can do consistently up to 20 or 22 maybe. Like, that's the most I can do. Let me try Garbanzo. What am I doing? That. I didn't even know Requiem was from America. Probably like 30. Of course. Guys, did you hear that Andromeda hacked? What did he hack? The ultimate phase and other shits. I'm 17. Galvani, how old are you? Aren't you like, I don't know, 16? Oh, 15. Let me try, no, let me try this because this level is ass. But it's good for warm-up, so let me do that. Let me do another primer from here. Yeah, Astro, guys. This all is so ass. Oh yeah, you learned like fast spam. That's a damn death. Nice. I got past the hard part. That would have been my second time doing that to 100. Last time I fluked there, everything passed the mini wave, which was nice, but now of course I couldn't do that. That was a dumb death. Let me try. Let's try to erase the drop from 0. Well, this beginning is impossible. Well, like at least uskc has like a easy pre-drop, so you don't have to suffer on it that much. Of course it's boring, but on this it's actually like torture. It would be really funny if I just fluked this. I know that will never happen, but it would be really funny. Also, it would be really funny if I got to the 70 wave, the mini wave. Also, let me do that so the percentage is somewhat accurate. Why can I not do that 3% jump? Also, let me do this. I'm so bad at this spam for some reason. Oh yeah, I did see that. I can somewhat control orb spam. Like, I'm not an expert on it, but I can. It kinda like how my wave spam control was like 2 years ago. I think my escape key just double clicked. Why can I not do that jump? Like, it's not supposed to be that hard. Like, of course it's like 180 FPS frame perfect, but when you get to it as much as I do, you should be expecting at least somewhat of a pass rate, but for me, no. Why can I not pass the spam? Not spam, the jump. The spam is free. There we go. Of course I did that then. Yeah, exactly, it is a frame perfect. For me, the pre-drop is probably as hard as 29 to 100. Yeah. Thank God Rose made it slightly more bearable. Can I pass that fucking jump at least? Like once in a lifetime, maybe. Can I pass that jump once? Like this pre-drop is so ass just because of that one jump. Other than that, it's not even that bad. What am I doing? I passed the jump and died to something like that. Maybe do 5 clicks on that. I want to make it to the drop once. '86 on Miapa's version. Yeah, like, just because of a one jump, that's exponentially hard. Well, not exponentially, but like, quite a lot harder. Why is this one fucking jump so hard? What am I doing? Yeah, this was uskc stream. I'm definitely gonna go back to it if I have time. But now I want to reach the fucking drop. Well, I think that would get more views. Because this was verified recently. But I'm gonna do that. I did that yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or 2 days ago, I don't remember which. Yeah, this is ass. Let me do this. Do the drop. Of course. I always go too low. If I do that from 0, that would be annoying, to say the least. What am I doing? I think this is worse, just because of the pre-drop. I don't think Silent Silver is that bad. Not Silent Poltergeist, I mean. Hi, Els. Yeah. Can I get past that one jump? No, I went too high. Stealing my stream. What am I doing? I bubbled the jump. too early. That's so dumb. Hating on... hating on me. Well, that's just funny. This level is so annoying to play from zero. Name 10 WizKid glazers. Random kids in my comments. That's basically like 100 people. There you go. What am I doing? Can I please just get to that drop? So this suffering could end. Went too high again. If you don't know who WizKid is and you play GD, you've been living under a rock. Why am I so dumb? Why can I not do that? What is it called there? Op spam. Not that bad. I wouldn't even care if I died like instantly. Yeah, that is true. It is the hardest spam in the level. Now I went too low. The spam at 50 is not that high. Like the transition, like the mini portal is awkwardly placed, but not too bad. I could probably just K55 the orb spam, call it a day, but I won't do that because it's lame. Nice. Yeah, I died instantly, but I finally got to the drop. Nice. Yeah, the Razor Huntsman mini. Isn't that the one Luke uses? Now, let's try to get somewhere else, but die instantly. I accidentally went up rather than down. Like I noticed I went slightly too up, so I tried to control it down, but I just went more up. Let me actually go from the drop again. That's unfortunate. I actually did a double click. Yeah, I got there again. So I double clicked at the whole span. Yeah, I saw ADS got 83. I want to get to the mini wave from 0. That would be funny. Now I'm 2 down. Well, ADS was playing this before Rose had. He had some progress, like he did 29 to 100, and I think he got like from 0 to like 40 something or 50 something, I don't remember which. Well, it says that everything is fine on my end. Okay, yeah. YouTube does some stupid shit. So, not really surprised. That's look, I always either go way too down or way too up. Oh, now my internet is dying. Now it says that it's working really slowly. Probably will crash soon, and I won't start streaming again if that happens. Ah,